Good all times to our immortals out there. Welcome back to Infinity Complex, Palace of the Immortals. I have hiccups, and I am your Immortal King, Chris. We're back with more, I almost said something else, MediEvil 2 specifically. We're back with more MediEvil 2. Last time we left off, we had gone to the docks, and I had stuck my head in a little box, but that turned out to be a huge mistake. And then I wound up running around down here a lot looking for where to go. I had to kill a bunch of enemies, but thankfully the game has a this game has a sort of save state system. And having a sort of save state system, I was able to rewind back to the point where I had my head. So we're going to continue from there. Now, okay. That apparently didn't change anything. I thought maybe I could use my head on one of those little hands to explore an area that I can't get to, but that didn't do it either. So it turns out I ended up rewinding and killing all of these guys for nothing. Or unkilling all these guys for nothing. I don't like those guys. They are way too tough. I just need to use my gun. I don't leave corpses because those green guys pop out of the water and inhabit corpses. Alright, so this is extremely confusing. Is there a way to lower this? Is there a way to do anything? Because to be frank, it's pretty dead-endy to me. Like, I did that before and that didn't work. Even though at the time that seemed like the only thing that would work, so let's create a quick save point over the one we made. Just in case. Here we go. Let's try this again. Now, That didn't work. So now I have no head, and I have to find some numbers that don't exist somewhere. Up there is a life fountain. Maybe I can get in that chimney? I tried before, but wasn't able to get in then. And I can get on the ledge of that, but I can't get in it. Or I can't jump off of it again. Ouch. Okay, I guess I'll just keep checking. What's he say here?
I've looked around. There's something going on in the observatory, but the entrance is barred. Perhaps you can find another way of getting in. Go and see what's across the river.
And when I tried to go to the docks, I got nowhere. That's probably the observatory. No good, I can get the chalice already. Park view. Royal Observatory. Up here was where I got my head back from that bird. There was nothing else up here. Oh, cool. I can actually easily climb back down. To the docks. Yep. Okay. So. Nope. So it makes me face the entrance when I come in. But it doesn't make me face the entrance when I go out. Good to know. I'm now looking for a ladder I haven't seen, or something. I'm not sure what to look for at this point. Alright, let's just try something else. Since this isn't working, we're just gonna have to try and brute force this, I guess. Nothing? Of course not. What am I missing? I feel like this is an unsolvable puzzle. I feel like a buffoon. Let's try the crossbow. Oh, it's out of ammo. Nope. I can't hit it with ranged weapons. I can't hit it with melee weapons. I can't get to it to hit it. Like, unless I can lower that bridge somehow. No, that's not working. I have no idea how to do this. This mission is just bunk. One second. Alright, sorry about that. I had to make sure my audio was working because I hadn't loaded the video yet. D1, loading only. Nope, can't get up there. as far as I can tell, there is no answer.
Them birds pesky, aren't they? See if you can use your head to solve this puzzle. It should work like any other item in your inventory.
There's no way of knowing if the number is right. There's just nothing here. Well, that would be something that's nice to know. I had to see if there was something I was missing that I could do with my head. Apparently, yes, I can look through my eyes. So it's 3311. They don't tell you that or teach you that with your head. Oh, great. Good thing I smashed all the bodies that were out here. Got the chalice. Alright. What happens if I hit it again? Nothing. Alright. Now we've got part of it. Oh, there it is. I see. Okay. Haha! Took a feat of daring do from Daring Dan. Finally! No, that didn't help at all, now did it? I don't need to fight. I don't need to fight.
Once through this door, there's no going back, Dan, so you probably want to make sure that you got the chalice.
I like how there's one of him everywhere, that there's an end of the stage to warn me that I can't go back if I don't have the chalice. That's super helpful. Okay, that's a whole lot of stuff.
All right, Dan, you've come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
I didn't mean to not hit save. So we'll create a save point here. Alright, I have a bunch of cannons to activate. And even more enemies to deal with. Great. Once I'm on the ground, something throws cannon or starts firing cannonballs at me. I see. Those cannons up there. I have to kill these guys if I'm gonna get the health. There's just no doubt about that. Birds. Alright, let's go inside. Lots of bodies already on the floor. Okay.
If we could get the fire going, we might be able to use the balloon.
Wouldn't that be as easy as using my torch? Am I missing something?
If we could get the flag...
Nope, same thing. Alright, well. Take care of the birds.
Wait, look at that. Wait. Wait a minute.
Buy some bullets.
Wait.
And some bolts. Alright, inside here. Back over to here. Oh wait, I can stick my head in this. Great, okay.
Manda, is it ready?
Yes, Master. At the press of a button, the great scope will find all the pages of the spell book.
Good. Start the machine. Start the machine.
Yes, soon it will all be mine.
What the devil? No! What have we got here? Meddlesome fool. Do you know what you've ruined? Manda, deal with this wretch.
Time to break some bones, Dogman.
Bones, bones, bones.
Shut up. this weapon. It's better than it looks, I can tell you. Fortescue, well done, my friend. You thwarted Palethorn. Winston tells me about his fiendish scheme, and it's our first piece of good news. If he hasn't got all the pages of the spellbook, then he hasn't got full control of the undead. If we can get to them before he does, then we just might stand a chance of defeating him. Sorry, no time for chat. If you're ready, let's get this show on the road. Winston has traced Palethorn. He's somewhere within Q. Who knows what you'll encounter when you're there?
Oh, Amanda, it's a good thing our experiment in Greenwich turned up a page of the spellbook before that weird little skeleton monster chose to interrupt everything.
Yes, Master.
I trust his demise was suitably unpleasant.
Master, he proved to be quite a resilient foe. He managed to evade us.
What? Good grief, man, what do I pay you for? The two of you are worse than useless. I just hope the spell's been a success, and I can dispense with your services.
The whole area is overrun with mutated plant life. It's bound to be one of Palethorn's evil schemes. Whatever he's up to, you've got to stop him.
If you guys heard a massive clattering, that was my cat knocking down some of the stuff I keep in the window to keep him from climbing into the window. Because when he climbs into the window while it's open, he pushes against the screen and pushes it out of the window. And it worked when the objects worked at keeping him at bay when he was smaller, but now that he's getting bigger, he's a lot less hesitant to just knock things down. Man, is it just me, or does this game feel incredibly loud? I guess not. The audio hasn't changed. Alright, once again, I'm at odds. Thanks. Oh wait, is that an entrance? How did I miss that?
You've got to stop the humans from turning into pumpkins. If they get infected, use the antidote before it's too late. I don't know exactly how many we can afford to lose.
So I have antidotes in my inventory. I have 100% antidote. That's what it does. Cool. So they get to block and be invincible while attacking at the same time. Meanwhile, I'm just stuck being me. I hope that's enough. That's all I can do. But I can refill on antidote. Interesting. Oh my god. That was not what I meant to do. At all. Okay, I can't kill those plants. Yeah, instead of just wooing, can you guys, like, get out of the area? Go someplace safe? That one dude sounded like he was getting tired. Woo! Woo! Oh no. I didn't think that was so close, but I guess it was. Up we go. Oh, right. Uh-huh. Okay. What the heck? Oh, wait. My controller died? We're good. We got it back. My god, there are so many of these guys. Dude guys won't even attack me, just her. Making it super irritating. I'm probably gonna need to rescue everyone to get the stupid chalice. At this rate... But I really feel like the next room was gonna have 600-700 pumpkins in it and one guy, just one guy for me to defend. Well, all 700 pumpkins simultaneously try and kill him. Oh my god, They really went all out making sure that the players did not enjoy the stages. The stages are horribly laid out because the character slide, if you accidentally run just a little too fast, is murder. There's my chalice, which I'm probably not going to get. Okay, apparently that's not the place to use the water tank valve. Oh my god. Thank god this game's got a rewind. Stepping off of that is what made me fall. I didn't even fall off the ladder because of my own lack of skill. I fell off the ladder because design. All right. That opened up the big flowers that were shooting at me. Hopefully that means that they no longer attack me.
Wait, look at that. Look at that.
Alright, I know which room I'm in. It didn't open up those ones. It only opened up the ones in the one room. Ow. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I get it. You're excited. You're having a good time. But you're also annoying the crap out of me. This dude is still wooing. And he still sounds depressed about it. That's what I was trying before. Alright, pond room valve. Yeah, that was dumb. More pumpkins. Is this where I found the green one? Which means all the way back up. Kaboom boom. Open the flowers. Oh, nice. 2 for 1. How did my head make a hard bonking? Oh my god. How did I miss everything? Hey, look at that. I saved both of them in here. If I get the chalice, it'll be a lucky pull. Okay, that was weird and dumb. Yeah, I could definitely use a pick-me-up. I just have to avoid getting pumpkined, right? Great. So what's the catch? Oh my god. Seriously? Oh my god, I am not gonna survive this. Not with the non-stop giant pumpkins. And the fact that none of these guys are taking damage just about. Obviously not the right weapon for the battle, but the only weapon for the battle. They literally threw 100 pumpkins at me. Okay, yeah. That made sense. This whole battle didn't make a lick of sense. This whole place sucked. Thanks for the life bottle. I suppose it sort of makes up for all the other garbage you put me through. It's this way. It's in the pond room. This way. Yes, I have to climb all the way to the top. Without falling, without dying. Yes, because that tracks. Oh my god, see? I'm not even gonna. Nope, I'm gonna just... I'm not putting up with this right now. I'm just not. I don't have the patience for this. Wait, I went out that way. There's another door. I want to make sure I got everything when I was out here. Nope. Game design. See what I mean? Whatever. At least I didn't fall all the way down. Alright. Picked up a couple of extra energy vials. I may have lost a little health there, but not enough that the energy vials weren't worth it. Plus, I got some treasure, which means I can get some more ammo, and I only have to go back through the entire stage. Please remind me, did I grab... No, that's the wrong button. Did I grab the chalice? I did. Thank God. I don't have the patience for this stage any longer, that's for sure.
The professor asked me to give you this.
Bombs.
All right, Dan, you've come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
Old school games with their old school save systems. Okay, something is different.
Dan! Not a moment too soon. Palethorn is launching an all-out attack. Kier says he's made some giant monster that will crush us all. Our only hope is to make our own, and using Kier's embalming knowledge, I think we can. In fact, I already have the head, but I need limbs. Limbs, Dan? I don't care what you've got to do to get them. We must get limbs. Now's no time to be squeamish, Fortescue. Just bring me the limbs one at a time. Place them on the slab, and we'll build a monster of our own.
Okay, where am I gonna get the limbs? And it looks like each limb has a time limit for how long it lasts. Did I not get a limb from that guy? How come I can't hurt this guy? No, I didn't get a limb. Now I'm just wasting time. Oh my god. What the heck? Too many things that are gimmicky or dumb in here. Those guys are both arms. I can't do anything with them. Thanks, game, for putting the camera at an angle that makes 0 sense. Did anybody even playtest this game? There's a chalice on this stage? Oh my god, there it is. I still need the head and an arm. The head and the leg. Okay, I guess there is no head. Oh, they have the head. Well, they ruined it.
We're doomed. Unless...
Yep. I don't even get a say in this stuff. I'm just thrown into the freaking ringer. I don't even get a chance to save, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fight Night. Palethorn Promotions, in association with the Forces of Darkness, brings you a match to the death between, in the white corner, weighing in at 280 pounds with a record of no fights and no wins, Dankenstein. And in the black corner,
Dankenstein.
weighing in at 440 pounds with an unbeaten record of 40 straight wins, the unstoppable Iron Slayer. And only to tell you the prize that's at stake, let's get it on!
Okay, I want a good, clean fight. And the first one to get a knockout is the winner. Any lost limbs can be collected between rounds. Shake, and let's fight.
Cool. Pick. No matter what I do, I'm just gonna get beat. Cool. Oh, come on. Bull. He is hitting me when I'm not even near him. Screw this. I'm loading it back up at the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fight Night. Palethorn Promotions, in association with the Forces of Darkness, brings you a match.
Remind me to save it after this stupid cutscene. Oh, you know what? It'd probably be better if I just... Oh, I can't rewind that far.
With a record of no fights and no wins, that can start. And in the black corner, weighing in at 440 pounds with an unbeaten record of 40 straight wins, the unstoppable Iron Slayer. And only to tell you the prize that's at stake,
This is stupid.
Okay, I want a good, clean fight, and the first one to get a knockout is the winner. Any lost limbs can be collected between rounds. Shake, and let's fight.
The whole thing, all I can do is just... I'm defending and he hits me. There's a book down there, but I can't even read the book. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. I can low punch, I can high punch, I can hook. Nothing I do stuns him. My attacks are effectively useless against him. Yeah. Alright guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Diley Bear, Husky Gaming, and Greg from Good Gamer. Whatever you choose to do, stay immortal, don't go dying on us. We love all of you, and we'll see you next time.